Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hopefully you are enjoying good health. Let's start our today's lesson. Students, open page number 6. Today we will revise the work page of chapter 1, lesson 1. So let's start. Question A is match the following words with their meanings. So here you can see some of the words are given and we have to match these words with their meanings. The first one is astronaut. A person trained to travel in a spacecraft. So, who is an astronaut? An astronaut is a person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft. So, match the first one with the fifth statement. Next one is revolution. A circular movement around another object, like the movement of the earth around the sun. So, match the second one with the fourth statement. Next one is orbit. The path of the planet. So, what is an orbit? An orbit is the path in which a planet revolve around the sun. So, match the third one with the second statement. Fourth one is globe. A spherical model of the earth. So, a globe is a spherical model of the earth. Match the fourth one with the seventh statement. Next one is axis. An imaginary line through the center of the earth. So what is an axis? An axis is an imaginary line that passes through the center of the earth. Match the fifth one with the sixth statement. Next one is equator. An imaginary line around the middle of the earth. What is an equator? An equator is an imaginary line that passes through the middle of the earth. So, match it with the first statement. Seventh one is hemisphere, half of the earth. So, what is hemisphere? Hemisphere is the half of the earth. So, match it with the third statement. Moving towards the next question. Question B is write these words in the correct spaces on the diagram. So here you can see the diagram of earth is given and here some of the words are given. We have to place these words in correct spaces on the diagram. In simple, we have to label this diagram with the help of these words. So let's read the words. Northern hemisphere, North Pole, equator, Southern hemisphere, South Pole, axis. Now let's label the diagram. So this imaginary line that is passing through the middle of the earth is called equator. So this is the equator. Equator divides the earth into two halves or two hemispheres. Northern hemisphere and Southern hemisphere. So, the upper one is the northern hemisphere and this is the southern hemisphere. This is the axis. An axis is the imaginary line that passes through the center of the earth. And the earth is tilted on its axis. So, this is the axis. While this point is the North Pole and this is the South Pole. Also show with an arrow the direction in which the earth is spinning. Spinning means rotating. As the earth rotates from west towards the east. So we will place these arrows here showing that the earth is spinning from west towards the east. Moving towards the next question. Question C is look at the map on page 7 and complete these sentences using the cardinal or intermediate directions. So, in this question, we have to use the map given on page number 7, and then we will complete these sentences using the cardinal or intermediate directions. Cardinal directions are north, west, east, south. These are the cardinal directions, while the intermediate directions are north, west, southeast, southwest, and northeast. Let's see the map given on page number 7. This is the map given on page number 7, and these are the cardinal directions: east, north, west, and south. And the intermediate directions are northeast, northwest, southwest, and southeast. Here, the first statement is the police station is to the dash of the school. The answer is west. Let's see it through the map. Students, this pencil is showing a school and this is a police station. So you can see here that the police station is located in the west of the school. Second statement is the school is to the dash of the house. Answer is southeast / southwest. Let's see this on the map. Students, this is school and these are the houses. From here, the school is in the southwest of the houses. And these are also the houses, and from this point, the school is in the southeast of the houses. Third statement is the hospital is in the dash of the town. The answer is northwest. Let's see on the map. Students, this is the hospital and this is located in the northwest of the town. Next statement is the farm is in the dash of the town. The answer is southeast. Let's see it on the map. Students, this is a farm and this is located in the southeast of the town. Moving towards the next question. Question number D is list the 7 continents and the 5 oceans. Find them on a globe. So here we have to write down the names of 7 continents and 5 oceans of the world. So first we will write down the names of 7 continents of the world. So the first one is Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia. Australia is also called Oceania, Antarctica, North America, and South America. Now we will write down the names of 5 oceans of the world. The first one is Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern Ocean. Let's see these continents and oceans on the map. Students, this is the map of the world, and here this brown color is representing the continents and this light blue color is representing the oceans of the world. So let's see the continents first. The first continent is Asia. It is the largest continent of the world. Second one is Europe. Below it is Africa. This is North America, South America, Oceania. Oceania is also called Australia. And this is Antarctica. Now let's see the oceans of the world. This is Arctic Ocean. This is Atlantic Ocean. Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean of the world. Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean.